You are on the day 3 or 4 of the no sugar challenge. Hopefully you started. And the cravings have hit. It feels like an emergency. Your brain is screaming for that dopamine hit, and you feel ready to quit. Stop. Do not give in. These cravings are a predictable physical response, and I'm here to give you 5 doctor-approved hacks that you can actually use right now to beat them. If you started, you don't have to stop. Just stick around. The first hack is very simple. It's immediate and extremely powerful. Overload your taste buds with a clean, bitter flavor. What am I talking about? When a craving hits, your brain is signaling for sweetness. We are going to counter that impulse using an unsweetened, maybe use a cocoa powder or even cocoa nibs. And if you don't have that, you could potentially use some grounded coffee, maybe a scoop in some warm water and stir it around. But back to the cocoa powder or cocoa nibs. Take a small spoonful of that unsweetened cocoa or a cacao, however you say it, or a few nibs, and let that intense flavor sit on your tongue first for just a little bit. The bitterness provides an immediate sensory disruption that instantly hijacking the craving signal in your brain. You could handle that craving right there. This quick shock, resets your taste buds. Not just that, it also resets your receptors in your taste buds and provides a moment of immediate satisfaction without sugar. That's the whole point. It's the fastest way to interrupt the impulse. And it is a fantastic source of healthy antioxidants too. Imagine your body craving for sugar and you give it something that is even healthier. Hack number 2. Actually, that's the most powerful and often the most overlooked. And so let's go for it. That is what I call the water flash and wait. Now, studies have shown that what we usually perceive as hunger or even a sugar craving is often just dehydration or probably a signal your body has misinterpreted. And so this hack is going to help you. When a craving hits, go straight to the sink. Or if you have a water bottle, just drink 16 ounces of cold water immediately. Do not sip, drink the whole thing down quickly. And once you've done that, set a timer for probably about 15 minutes and walk around. Get busy. Do not think about food at all. Most of the time, the craving will be significantly diminished or completely gone, even by the time that timer rings or goes off. So if you are still craving after 15 minutes though, move to hack number 3. That means that maybe you are really hungry. All right, so what is hack number 3? Hack number 3 is your emergency exit. If you have done the water flush and the craving is still strong, your body might actually be signaling a genuine hunger because you tried the flush and it didn't work, right? Or probably it needs some stable fuel. The answer is a quick, clean source of protein and potentially healthy fats too. Doing them both will be better. But never reach for carbohydrate when craving sugar. That just resets the cycle, no matter what kind of carb. Instead, grab a handful of almonds, maybe walnuts, or a slice of turkey wrapped around an avocado, or a plain old hard-boiled egg. The protein and the fat are digested slowly. They require almost no insulin and provide sustained energy immediately, silencing that hormonal chaos that drives the sugar craving that you probably were facing. Now, this is your insurance policy against a relapse. You cannot go back. All right, let's go to hack number 4. Hack number 4 targets the root cause, mineral deficiency. I've seen this with a lot of patients. Many people with insulin resistance are deficient in magnesium. And this deficiency actually heightens the carbohydrate and sugar cravings that they may have. So what do we do? Magnesium is a vital thing for glucose metabolism, right? So if you are experiencing constant, relentless cravings, then consider taking a magnesium supplement. The only caveat is that you got to talk to your provider or your pharmacist first to make sure that it's not going to interact with anything you may be taking. But typically, if you're doing the safe dose from over the counter, you may be fine to do that. Now, the best time to take it will be in the evening, specifically using magnesium glycinate, which is the most well-absorbed form of magnesium. Now, by correcting this mineral imbalance, you actually help your body manage the blood sugar efficiently. And also on the cellular level, which naturally reduces the intensity of those nagging cravings that you may be having. This isn't a quick fix. It's a powerful long-term strategy that you may want to consider. But obviously, speak to your doctor first. Finally, hack number 5. Hack number 5 is a mindset shift called the 5-minute rule. This is for when the craving is purely psychological. Maybe you are bored, you're stressed, or seeking that emotional comfort. No, we talk about comfort eaters, right? Those are the psychological issues that bring out sugar cravings. So instead of resisting the urge, simply say to yourself, I can have the cookie, but I have to wait 5 minutes, 5-minute rule. During those 5 minutes, you must engage yourself in simple actions or activities. Those activities should not be food related though, because you don't want to be tempted, right? So activities that will actually distract you, such as maybe do some 10 squats. It's funny, right? You want some chocolate, you want some sweet thing, and now you're doing squats. Yes, you want to take control. So do some 10 squats, maybe reorganize a small drawer, or even call a friend. The act of delaying that impulse shifts control back to your rational brain. And you will often find that the immediate intensity fades. And you realize you never really or truly needed that sugar in the first place. You broke that impulse chain, which is the most important thing. Hello, I'm Dr. Oteng, and thanks for joining us for this crucial troubleshooting guide. These 5 powerful strategies are your tools to win this battle over sugar cravings. Use them. Don't let sugar cravings define your health. Don't let sugar. If you are just joining this series, please go back and watch the first 3 videos to get your full 7-day challenge plan. If these hacks help you, then like the video, share it with someone, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And I want to hear from you too. Which of these hacks worked instantly for you? And tell us in the comments below. Anything that you may also have done that is not part of these hacks I provided that worked out, let me know. And let the community also learn from you. Until next time, stay informed, stay healthy. Thanks for watching.